भाई एक स्टोरी मैंने और पुल्ले ने सुनी थी about how in Dada's last test match you allowed him to last session में आपने उनको कैप्टनसी करने दी थी. उन्होंने तो एक पॉडकास्ट में मेंशन किया था, आपके एंड से हमें स्टोरी सुननी है, which is what a nice gesture. How do you think of it? And फिर आपने apparently एक बार पूछा, उन्होंने resist किया, फिर आपने दोबारा पूछा. Where did that thought come from?
Well, it's very simple, he has been one of the greatest captains that India has ever produced. So what's a better farewell you can give? Last day he's standing on a test match field, playing the game, and if he can say goodbye leading for a while, then why not? It doesn't really change the result of the game. So, that was the reason behind it. And I don't know whether he enjoyed it or not, because it came all of a sudden. It wasn't planned that, this is what you should do. But I thought, that the best way of him, giving a farewell, leading on the field, even if it's for 15-20 minutes, then why not?
Would you like the favor returned to you? Like, is that something that you would like? एक तो ये handover कैसे होता है?
ऋतुराज भाई देख रहे हो कि नहीं?
But being a wicket keeper, you're always the vice captain of the team, in the sense your hands will always move. You may not do the bowling changes, but what you're still doing is setting the field, taking the DRS call, whether it should be taken, not taken. So you're always the vice captain. So I always felt the wicket keeper is always the vice captain of the team. So we're still doing what a captain does, almost, apart from taking those crucial decisions. And you're not owing up to the responsibility, the captain का tension है. I was trying to help the captain.
ऋतु तू देख ले अभी.
मेरे तरफ से हो गया, बाकी तुम्हारा headache है.
Was April 2nd, 2011 the happiest day of your life?
It's very difficult to say whether it was that particular day or not, but it was a very memorable day, because it's very difficult to differentiate. We have had some very good cricketing moments, throughout the career as a team, as an individual player. So I would say that it was one amongst the best moments that I had. And, the more we are able to recreate that moment, and I'm not saying me as an individual, but, the Indian cricket team as a team, for the nation, that will be the best, because that's what cricketers want to do. We want to contribute so that the country is able to win the big tournaments, the World Cups, the champion trophies, and all the big tournaments. So it gives a sense of satisfaction, and especially if it's happening in India, 40-50,000 people on the field, singing the song, being with you throughout, that makes it even more special.
What other day comes close?
Well, the 2007 when we won the T20 World Cup, because we had a very tough time in the 50-over World Cup the same year, in West Indies. So we were coming out of it. So the tournament was in South Africa. Once we came back, landed in Mumbai, it was cloudy, it was raining. So you're like, okay, fair enough, catch your flight and go back home. But, the reception was amazing, right from the aeroplane, lots of people. We don't know how the immigration happened. And we got into the double-decker bus. It was raining, but there were people on both sides of the road. So that was very memorable. Again, it was quite similar to the kind of reception the Indian team got now once they won the World Cup. So I feel, moments like these are very special, and you always cherish them, throughout your life.